What's good, y'all? It's Wander, and we are here for episode number 5 of our Minecraft 100 Days Forgotten series. Now, in the last episode, we actually went digging and we found a boatload of diamonds. We got 47 diamonds. We have 2 iron blocks, which is still unfortunately not enough to make an anvil, but it is enough to make a cauldron. So we're gonna make a cauldron and a lava duplicator, or a lava farm, I guess is a better term for it in today's episode. And yeah, we have a bunch of arrows. I think we're good on food for right now, or if we're not, then we can easily go out into the garden and get something. Um, yeah, let's go and do that because I think we're pretty hungry. We're also pretty hot. What is going? What is it? Nighttime? Hold up! Hold up! Hold up! Hold up! Hold up! Is it not nighttime? What is this? I don't know what I'm looking at. Okay, we're just gonna ignore whatever that is in the background, even though it's pretty hard to ignore. Clearly, there's a visual glitch of some kind happening, but not my business. Need to kill him because we're actually looking for a very specific villager trade so we can get wood so we can make a smoker. Oh, actually, we do have enough iron. We do have enough iron. Okay. Hopefully those llamas still aren't mad at me. I don't think so, but who knows. Okay. I'm not sure if it's nighttime or daytime right now. Like, this glitch is throwing me off. No, the sun's above us. Is this like a specific weather condition? I don't know what this is, y'all. Hold on. Realistic biomes add-on. Um... Fix skybox. Not sure. I don't just want to stay outside and kind of mess around with this. I'm just going to ignore it. If the game crashes and we lose everything, then it just do be like that. I'd hopefully that's not what happens, but who knows. I've had that happen to my Minecraft world before where I've just been chilling and I lost everything, so. I'm going to make some bread. And then I also want to make a hay bale. And the rest I will make in bread. Perfect. Okay. I'm actually going to swap my diamond chestplate out for the projectile protection gold. So I don't really think we need to have diamond chestplate on right now. I don't really seem to be in any danger currently. I just knock on wood. So I had a couple of things that I wanted to do in today's episode, housekeeping wise. A lot of it involves actually messing around with my house here. But first we need to go digging for a bunch of sand. So I'm going to do that kind of like over on this side of the beach. I'm assuming that it's still daytime because that's the sun right above us. So even though it looks very, very dark out and nothing is taking damage. Okay. It's still day, so who knows. What I have planned is I want to make an aqueduct system for my house and essentially make it like an item disposal machine that goes out into the ocean. and also have like flowing water just going through my house. So that way, you know, I can make use of that. I think that will actually be pretty handy for future builds and such. So we're gonna go ahead and make that. So I need a bunch of sandstone first, and of course you need sand to make sandstone. So that's what we're doing here. I'm going to shear all the sheep back here. Also, I want to breed them. Where'd I put my sheep? I put them in the thing. Okay. I want to breed them also because when we breed them, we can get more sheep, and that's free food. I don't even need to wait for all my stuff to grow to be able to eat. So how I'm gonna make an aqueduct system under my house is I'm planning on nope, not there. Planning on basically digging 2 wide all the way down to the ocean. And of course, water, I think, flows 7 blocks without needing to drop another block in order to keep moving. So I will just go ahead and make that. Maybe I should have like a aqueduct system that goes like all the way down. I don't really need all that. I don't need all that. Let me just make a shovel real quick. Okay. So I need to have it at least down to here. And this will determine how far we actually need to go with this, because we might need to go a lot deeper than 4 down. I think we're going to need to go maybe 5 or 6 down. Okay, it's getting dark too, so I'm going to go to sleep. Thing is, with the aqueduct system, is again, it's going to need to go pretty high up, because that is the wall, so the inside of the house would be like right here, yep. So I'd want it to be like this. And we're going to get a sandstone block, hopefully right under there. Sweet, we'll get the trapdoor for that. And then we can build this out. Here's where it's going to need to drop. Okay, here's where it's going to need to drop. Dig here. Honestly, if you go down deep enough, I don't even need to worry about the water level because it will just naturally be. Yep, so take a pickaxe to here. The water level will just naturally be going into the ocean, and I won't even have to worry about the top level of sand if we go down deep enough. Hopefully that's something we can avoid here. Cool. Okay. This I'll fill in with sand eventually. And then we'll get down there. I'll cut all that out. And basically what we created is a system where I could just throw any item down that tunnel and it'll just filter down out to the ocean. But I don't need it. I will need like a trapdoor or something. Okay, so I'll have a secondary trapdoor down there. So that way, if we just do happen to drop items down there or fall down there ourselves, then we can actually still get out. Because I don't want to fall down there and then get trapped and drown. Because technically, I did leave that open to happen. And then, of course, if you... Oh, actually, hold on. Let me put this down one level deeper. If you place a trapdoor on the bottom here... Actually, we'll probably keep that trapdoor open at all times. And then just open that one. Shut that one. And then create this like that. Or invert them. I know I'm fucking around, guys, but just give me a second. Okay, shut that one. We'll chop this one up. Oh my god. Okay. That one will always be open. Then we'll put a trapdoor right here. So that way, this trapdoor, if we want to actually throw items down there, we'll have to throw items down there like this. Then we open that trapdoor, we shut that one, shut this one. So no funny business happens where we fall down there and get trapped. And that's our aqueduct system as well. And it is raining. I kind of want to let it play out with the rain because that means that our crops are going to grow a little bit faster. But that does also mean that mobs will spawn and they aren't going to die from burning. So I need to be a little careful of that. Oh, this is creepy. I don't like this too much. Okay. Do I even have a shield? I don't have my shield. Let me swap this for my shield just in case like a creeper drops on me or something. I don't know. I'm kind of nervous right now. Let me switch to this diamond chest plate as well. Because who knows? Who knows? Like, I'm not trying to die and lose this. But, let me do this. It's taking a little longer than I wanted it to, just for this one, like, silly little aqueduct system, but it is kind of important story-wise. So that way we have a way to dispose of our items. Alright. How about just the iron? This might be a waste of iron, but an iron trapdoor. Okay. And then, boom, we have the full sewer system here. I mean, I guess I could do a little bit more. It's like have the sewer system lead into like a pit of lava or something like that, but really not necessary. Just like so. And nobody ever was the wiser. All right. Now that we have that aqueduct system, we can get rid of things that we don't need, like that. Spider eyes, don't need those. Seeds, can get rid of those. We have the oak plank. Sand. Do we need an extra furnace? I guess. Drop all that. Okay. Sweet. So, I mean, that's the aqueduct system. That's all we really had planned for there. I had a couple more things that I wanted to do in today's episode specifically. Let me just. Another thing that I wanted to build was lava, um, the lava farm. And now for that, it's going to involve a couple of different things. We're going to need cauldron, 2 cauldron to be exact. But we have 1 for now. That can work. All right, now I'm going to take the cobblestone out of here. Take all the cobblestone out of there. Make probably about 20 stair. Rest will keep as cobble. Yeah, the rest will keep as cobble. Take some of that out. Put some of this back through there. Now we're going to build our lava farm right over here, right across from our house, so that way it's always within render distance. Something to think about when you actually have like farms and stuff that you want to make. I was thinking about making a cobblestone generator as well, but I mean, there's a lot of cobblestone on this island. Just fishing it all out. Let's see. Put these furnace right back here. It'll be 1, 2, 3, and then we'll have a furnace here, a blast furnace here, another furnace there, eventually. Blast furnace in the middle. I just need one more piece of dripstone and then we're good. Probably not doing so good on thirst either at this point. Hold up. Let me re-equip my medical device. Health monitor. Bro, how did our right arm get so damaged? What? Like, I know I didn't have that much damage to my extremities beforehand, and I don't think I fought anything. That's so weird. I mean, I'll definitely use a bandage, but I didn't think I was damaged at all. That sucks. Oh my god, it already filled up with the lava. So that means we can reuse this. We'll go up. Place that there. Go back down. And then the third piece of dripstone goes right there. Now at this point, this is where the game gets a little bit real. Because the only way, I guess, logical progression from this point is going to the Nether, enchanting our gear, obviously, and oh my god, going to the Nether, enchanting our gear, and essentially just making ourselves as strong as possible so we don't die to basic enemies, right? But the Nether in itself is a very hard place to get through without dying. Okay. I was getting a little hot from that too. Y'all, we already have another bucket of lava here. This is perfect because now all of the lava that we create from this farm will just go straight to building our portal and our enchantment table. Boom. So we now have 3 cauldrons that are now collecting lava. That's awesome. Our farm is coming along nicely. It is growing at least, I'd say, a bale of 2 bales of wheat every single episode. Maybe 3 if we're next to the farm. Or 2 bales of hay, I should say, not bales of wheat. So that's great. We're really just basically innovating on the island at this point. Okay. All right. 31 diamonds left with what we have. Armor stand I did make, right? Yep. So all this diamond armor is going to go right on this armor stand. What the hell? Then this I'll just hold on to. I'm not going to do anything crazy with that just yet.
Right now it's just for defense. Well, we're going to have to make a new one before we go to the Nether because any of the insulated armor, if you go into a place that's hot, like a desert or the Nether, you'll overheat. So we're going to have to make a new chest plate at some point. So let's just sleep and see what we got to do. Maybe just kill a couple of spiders here. Oh, alright, another spider here. Oh, creeper. Let's just get... Actually, I don't have my shield equipped. Okay. Alright, just not have him blow up on me. So, of course he just did. There's another spider. And another spider. Okay, damn. Let's not. Okay. What else do we have? Oh, we got a couple more cauldrons full of lava here, so I'll just grab my lava bucket. And honestly, now all lava that we collect can go to building another portal. So just go and place this down real quick, and then grab the other lava bucket that we had there from the furnace, and I'll make those 2 pieces of obsidian. Alright, we're actually progressing here. This episode hasn't been too eventful, but it's definitely been worth it in terms of items that we need to progress through the series. Again, the only goal of this series as of right now is to survive the 100 days. So once we get past 100 days, then we technically beat the series. Starting to feel thirsty too. Let me just get a couple bottles of water, farm some of this wheat, and we're looking good. About to be able to feed the sheep again. Breed them, at least 1 each. That way we get more meat. And also, if we need bandages, we have wool for the bandages and more string. And then the rest we could just turn into bread, which is perfect. I'm gonna keep this one hay bale in my inventory for clutch. Yeah, I mean, we're just about to end off the episode here. Just wait for more lava to drop in, but got everything that we needed to do in today's episode done. So I guess in the next episode we will go ahead and uh, take a trip to the Nether, since that's really the next step in our adventure. We need Nether wart and all that to make potions. It's not necessary, but it definitely helps. So cook up some of this food, a couple of little odds and ends before I actually end off the episode. Make sure everything is all good. Wait a little bit. It's gonna take probably next episode. By the end, we'll have that Nether portal built because we can only make 3 buckets of lava. I think every like 5 minutes those fill up, 5 to 10 minutes. So really just depends. But either way, probably gonna end the episode off right here. There's nothing else for me to do really. Guess not. Um, yeah. Thank you all so much for watching. If you haven't liked, then definitely go ahead and like the video. Subscribe if you haven't already. This is Wander, and I am out. Peace.